Hi MS lovers, welcome back to my channel. I'm Snow. So nice to see you all again. I know it has been a while since the MS unboxing and recently I've been to Vancouver again. So I got some goodies to share with you and today's video should be pretty short. I only got 2 items and I can share with you. I feel like this might be the cutest MS unboxing ever. Here's the huge box. And that day, my cousin and I traveled from Vancouver back to Victoria, and we don't want to be too noticeable, so we opt for a white bag. And I felt like I must do this unboxing today, because tomorrow we're gonna go take a flight to Miami and we're going on a Caribbean cruise, which I'll be vlogging about. But I bought a new pair of shoes that I want to bring with me to the cruise. So I have to unbox it today with you. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but I did cut my hair short, trying out a new look. Okay, without further ado, let's open the boxes. This is the first box. Now this is my shoes. Let's open it together. Unboxing is always my favorite part. Getting a new thing. Ta-da! Here's the right side. And here are the sandals. I believe these shoes are from the new season and they're called Miramar, M-I-R-A-M-A. And I saw it in the website before going to the store and I really like the design here, so I tried it on and I really like the color as well. They're in the color gold. I believe on the website they also have in color white, in black. And I tried the black ones as well. They're pretty, but they're more sharp and this pair is more soft and I feel like it's better for the Caribbean cruise. And I feel like the heels are similar height to the Oasis sandals. Maybe I'll bring the Oasis sandals so we can do a quick comparison. These are my Oasis sandals. Very classic MS design. These are the new pair of sandals. Now I'm looking at it, the heels are a little bit taller if you compare to the heels, but not too much, which I think it's still comfortable when I went to the store and tried it on. Hopefully I wouldn't be doing lots of walking on the cruise. Color wise, both are in the color gold, but I do notice that the color of these two pairs are slightly different. I wonder if it's a result of a different leather. For the Oasis sandals, I got in 37.5, but for this new pair, I tried in size 37 and they fit pretty well. I'll do some modeling shot once I put them on when I'm on the cruise, and then I'll insert the photos later. I really like the gold with the palladium hardware on this one. Looks quite young and fun. Let me check the receipt. Those sandals are $19.15 in Canadian dollars before tax. Ta-da! The next box. Okay, so here comes to the important part. The cutest MS unboxing ever. Judging by the size of the box, you know, I would thought this is a Birkin 30 or something, but it's not a bag. Ta-da! Oh my god. Here she is. This is the MS Hermy horse plush in the extra small model. Look how cute! Those little horses! And it's super soft. I want to show you all the details. Look at this little cute bow tie at the front, and the little cute ears, and the brown horse, and the cute little white feet. And then at the back with the fuzzy tail and also a little extra bow tie here, and it's using MS orange. I'll leave it here. I have a story about this horse. this year is technically horse year in Chinese zodiac, so I thought that MS will release some cute horses, like plushy, stuffy wise. And then I was looking at the gift section. I believe in normal years, I've seen MS have the pink or the blue baby horse, but I've never seen this one. And then when I was looking at the website, I saw this one, and then there's also a bigger model. I was at the store and I was at the baby section looking for this horse because I thought that would be where the horse is, but there isn't anything, only the blue one. So I asked the salesperson, oh, I want to buy a horse in brown. And then she's like, oh, what horse? And I said, you know, the really cute little one in brown, and they released this year. And the salesperson is like, oh, you know, they're very popular. We only have in pink. And in my mind, I was like, can you go check, you know? That day, because my usual sales associate, she was not there, someone else helped me. So the salesperson went to the back, and then she brought out 2 little boxes. In my mind, I thought that there's no way the horse will fit in those little tiny boxes, and it's very thin. So she's like, okay, let me show you. She's very excited, and then she opened both boxes, and you know what? They're the Rodale charms for the bags, and she actually found the brown Rodale, and I was like, haha, thank you. But that's not what I asked for. She was so proud that she found a gold Rodale. So I had to look up the Hermy on the phone and then show her. When she saw the photo, she was like, oh my god, that's what you mean, Hermy. I guess it wasn't a very popular item after all. And then she said, let me check if we still have it. And then she looked up on the phone and she said, oh, we actually have this small model. Would you like to see it? I'm like, yeah, absolutely. That's almost why I'm here, to buy this little horse. It took almost about 20 minutes for them to search for this horse. And I was thinking, is it that hard to find? Is it because no one asked for it? And is it buried under piles of boxes? But in the end, they had it. And when the sales associate walked with a box, with a horse inside, I was like, oh wow, that's a huge box. I don't know how big the horse might be, because at first I really thought the horse will be this big and it'll be like a little toy for my kids. When she presented the horse, I was like, wow, that's big, much bigger than I thought. Even it says it's actual small model, but it's very cute and I love it right away. And I felt like on that day the sales associate had so much fun touching the horse too. Maybe she also didn't play with it before. And the Hermy is about $870. I think it's totally worth it. Buying a horse from a mess in a horse year, it felt very special. That day maybe the store wasn't that busy. As I said, my sales associate wasn't there that day, so it's a different salesperson helped us. She was very, very helpful. And she's asking, oh, I noticed that you haven't been visiting the store for a while. And then I said, oh, it's because, we live in Victoria. I can't come to Vancouver that often. So every time I come here, it's a real commitment. And then so she said, oh, what's the next bag you want? And she said, usually your salesperson has to present it to you, but maybe today I can help you. And I was like, okay. As I mentioned in my previous video, I haven't really given my essay wish list since my last purchase. So I said, it'll be nice, we're going traveling, I'd like to get a mini Evelyn in light yellow, in light pink, or in light blue, in some pastel color. So she said, okay, let me go check. She did come back and told me that they had a mini Evelyn gray, and then they had mini Evelyns in darker colors like gray or red, but I wasn't looking for those colors. But I really appreciate that she even offered to go check. That day on display, there were 2 Holy Grail bags. One is a Birkin 20 in matte croc in black, and the other one is a Birkin 20 in matte croc in color gray. Both look so beautiful, especially the black one. The croc leather looked so good and so luxurious in the display. Anyway, it was such a great experience. I had so much fun shopping that day. But I have been thinking about my wish list. What should I get for my next bag? Now I'm debating between a Kelly pochette and a mini Kelly. Being the mom really made me realize how important it is to have a strap and to be able to have a crossbody bag when you need both of your hands to hold your kid. Now I'm leaning towards to a mini Kelly. That's the unboxing today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to me, and I'm sure there'll be more mess content coming up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!